What's happening, YouTube? This is Lumario here, and welcome back to another episode of Season 12 Doubles. So today we'll be continuing the use of the team that I've been using for the last few episodes, as you can see on screen. And yeah, it's been going well so far, using Swampert, Metagross, Terrakion, Weavile, Amogus, and Thunderous. So without further ado, let's find ourselves an opponent. So currently our rating stands at 1558. Last episode we started to redeem ourselves a little bit, and hopefully we can continue a climb to 1600 and beyond. And probably after this episode, I'm probably going to ladder off screen a little bit as well, just so I can bring you some higher rated players as well. I think we'd start off with 1630, which is a 1630 rated player for our opponent, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Team consisting of Salamence, Garchomp, Aegislash, Greninja, Amogus, and Charizard. Wow. So I'm guessing that Charizard, possibly, I would assume Charizard Y. Because, yeah, if it wasn't Charizard Y, his team would have three super effective Pokemon and one neutral, which wouldn't be best, I don't think, for his the way his team's set up. So, okay, so I'm gonna lead Weavile here, and Thunderous, or do I want to lead Swampert? Weavile and Thunderous, actually. He probably wouldn't expect it, but I can outspeed and KO his Charizard if his Charizard Y with Thunderous. I am the EV spread for it. I think bring Terrakion as well, just in case Charizard does give trouble. And last but not least, I think I want to bring Metagross. Yeah, and Metagross doesn't do too well against his team in general. Might just bring Swampert. Yep, that'll do. Because Swampert can easily deal with Garchomp, Salamence, and Aegislash, and to a degree, Amogus. So the matchup isn't too bad, actually. Okay. He led with Charizard and Greninja. Okay. I'm going to fake out Greninja here. And T-Bolt Charizard. Or I could T-Wave. Should we predict Protect? Yeah, okay, let's predict Protect from Charizard, shall we? So slow Greninja down. Unfortunately, Protect from Charizard seems a little bit too obvious, so let's gang up on Greninja. I could have gone for Thunderbolt too, actually. In fact, it would have been a better play. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, apparently not. Unless he switches into Garchomp. Oh, okay, switching into Amogus. Interesting. Okay, so he does go for Protect in the end. Okay, that's also interesting. So it does confirm Rocky Helmet, but we have paralyzed Amogus, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So I got the... yeah. Actually, I'm sort of happy in the end that I went for T-Wave. Okay, so it wasn't the worst play. What have we got in the back? Terrakion and Swampert. Okay. I'm going to Icicle Crash Amogus here. And I'm going to try to switch in Terrakion, I guess. Yeah, let's switch in Terrakion. I do have a Lumberry. I can resist Charizard. I can still threaten it too. So I can nullify any attempt he would make to go for Rage Powder, which is good. Yeah. Because I want to keep Thunderous around if I can, because Thunderous actually doesn't do too badly against the majority of his team, so... Yep, okay, so Mungus, let's go for Rage Powder. And Charizard just goes straight for the Heat Wave. And KOs Weavile. Okay, that's fine. So pretty much now we can bring in Thunderous. And I think he's going to be forced to either switch or protect. What I will do is T-Wave and Rock Slide. Let's do that. T-Wave, Rock Slide. Okay, so I think he's going to protect. I just didn't know if he was which slot he was going to switch out. I was assuming he was going to switch out the Charizard slot. Okay. Okay, so I'm certainly expecting him to switch out. I'm going to Swagger Eggy Slash here. And Rock Slide, I think. Unless, of course, I want to get damage. Okay, let's Thunderbolt. Should we Thunderbolt or T-Wave? Okay, let's Thunderbolt. Oh, Aegislash actually could have Wide Guard too. That's also a good thing to consider. Let's Thunderbolt, and let's switch. Yeah, okay, let's switch. Good point. Switch in. Let's Rock Slide. Okay, Rock Slide. Rock Slide it is. So what does he switch into? Amoonguss? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have T-Waved. Well, we knock out Amoonguss. Okay, I'll take that. Flinch and Aegislash would be crucial. Aegislash is toxic, really? Interesting. He's going to get quite a shock if he tries a toxic Terrakion. Okay, so he's sending in Greninja. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is T-Wave Greninja. And protect Terrakion, because I can still deal with Charizard. And yeah, let's protect Terrakion. I just want, I think it's best to T-Wave Greninja here, because Greninja is the fastest Pokemon on the field. After Greninja is paralyzed, we can pretty much outspeed the rest of his team. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm aiming for here in the long-term game plan. Oh, because Greninja went for low kick. Okay. Then I'm assuming now that Aegislash went on the attack for Thunderous, maybe. Yep, I'm right. Okay, so how much will that do? So now I've definitely got options here. I'm just going to taunt Aegislash here, I think. And Rock Slide. Taunt, or should I think about this? Maybe I should swag it. No, Taunt. Probably wants to go for King Shield. And okay, let's Thunderbolt Greninja. Safe Thunderbolt. And let's actually switch. Okay, I'm going to switch into Swampert. If he goes for Flash Cannon, then I can easily take that. Need to preserve Terrakion here. Okay, so Eggy Slash probably went on the attack here. Was I right in saying it went for Flash Cannon? No, okay. Okay. Okay, so I've got Terrakion in the back. So pretty much, I think I still outspeed. I should still outspeed Eggy Slash with Swampert. So I'm going to Rock Slide and Earth Power. Earth Power, Eggy Slash. I expect he's probably just going to King Shield Protect this turn. But he needs to get off Solar Beam to make this work, and I doubt he can take a stab Rock Slide. Oh wow, okay, that just won him the game. Okay, that just won him the game. Should have thought about that. I didn't see they had Wide Guard earlier though. But then again, Solar Beam would have been a play I would have expected him to make on Swampert. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, at the moment I can't really just hit this Charizard. This Charizard's easily got me. I don't even think I'll live with Solar Beam. So he made a very good read there. He made an excellent read, in fact. Okay. So I definitely should have thought about that through a bit more. Eggy Slashes do tend to carry Wide Guard from time to time. I was almost more certain that he would be interested in double protecting though. But he definitely pulled off the play there he needed to win the game. It's a good game to my opponent. So we take our rating to 1545. Okay. Hopefully I can get redemption. Yep, so we get 1534. Okay, 1534 a player. Charizard, Scrafty, Landorus, Thundurus, Cresselia, and Heatran. Okay. Definitely want to lead with Terrakion. Actually, no, not Terrakion. Weavile, Thundurus. Terrakion and Swampert. Yeah, same Pokemon as last game. Okay. This is a bit tough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Icicle Crash the Landorus. I will get myself paralyzed. Or I can pause on switch. Switching into Terrakion would be good. And actually, yeah, double switch wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Double switch. I assume he'd go for Rock Slide. There's no reason why he wouldn't. And of course, I can safely switch in both Terrakion and Swampert on the Rock Slide. And I have a Lumberry Terrakion just in case he decides to T-Wave. Okay, so he just revealed that his Landorus isn't Scarfed, which is good information to know. I'm going to go ahead, safely Rock Slide here, and just Ice Beam the Landorus. Okay, so it decides to withdraw Landorus, goes into Cresselia. So at least we'll chip away at damage. Luckily for me, I have Lumberry, so I can deal with the paralysis. And I think here I want to switch out to Thunderous, I think, and then skid off the Ice Beam. Or should we Skull Cresselia, predicting Protect? You know what? I'm going to predict Protect and try and burn Cresselia. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and burn Cresselia. So will he go for Protect? Yep, okay, he did go for Protect. Excellent. So hoping we can burn Cresselia here. Cresselia goes Psychic. Fortunately, no burn. It gets the Citrus Berry off. Okay. So what I'm going to do is T-Bolt. No, don't T-Bolt. He's got Landorus in the back. Let's Swagger Cresselia. And Ice Beam. Yeah, Ice Beam Thunderous. I think he'd want to switch out. So we are faster than DD's Landorus. I mean, sorry, Thunderous. Showing it, I think it's a calm, bulky spread. So they just go straight for Ice Beam, okay. And unfortunately, freezes Thunderous. Oh, today is not my day. Not that it matter though, I think this would knock out Thunderous. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the freeze really didn't matter in the end. And we just exchange Thunderous knockouts this turn. Okay. So here I'm going to send in Weavile. I'm actually not in the worst position. Depending on what he has, I hope he hasn't... He may have bought Charizard. Okay, so he shows he brings in Landorus. Okay. I'm going to knock off Cresselia here. And I still have my Focus Sash intact, which is good. And I'm going to Ice Beam Landorus. But, oh wait, Cresselia already used its item. It's true, knockoff. Oh, knockoff would still do more than Cresselia, I think. In this range, yeah. Do slightly more. Okay, let's knock off Cresselia and Ice Beam Landorus. Okay, he decides to EQ instead. It's probably doing it predominantly to get some decent damage off on Swampert too. He gets a crit on Weavile. Lucky. And it's Life Orb, okay. That Swagger gets off on, that Swagger pays benefits on Cresselia. Yep, and we KO Landorus, awesome. So that leaves him with one Pokemon left after, because yeah, Cresselia's pretty much, yeah, and he's saved, he did indeed save Charizard for last. So I'm going to focus on getting rid of Cresselia here, and I think, yeah, pretty much Swampert has served its purpose, so there's not much else it'll do here. So unlike the first game, we probably get a good shot at KOing Charizard Y. Although, even though my Thundurus can do the job, it just hasn't been able to do this upload, unfortunately. So I predict Charizard here would go for Heat Wave, and then Terrakion would just seal up the game in the back. Oh, Weavile actually avoids Heat Wave. Nice. Nice, nice. So yeah, just gonna Icicle Crash and Rock Slide, and that should pretty much take care of Charizard. If one attack misses, the other attack hits. Oh, thankfully that... I called it! Icicle Crash wasn't important, but it missed. But yeah, if one attack missed, both attacks had flinch chances, so... Anyway, that brings the second game to us. Making up for the first game. Really should have tried to think more about Aegislash having Wide Guard. Although in that position I would have anticipated him to Solar Beam Swampert and not, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I mean, Wide Guard is a move that Aegislash can get, obviously, and some Aegislash do carry it. But yeah, I was surprised to see that he had Toxic as well. I think it vaguely, yeah, he had Toxic, so I was like, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's enough of me rambling. Thank you again for watching, as always. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next upload. Take care. Thank you for watching. Why not check out some of the other content on my channel? I hope you all have a great day.